Massive data breach exposes sensitive LAPD and city attorney files. A major cybersecurity breach has resulted in the theft and leak of a vast trove of sensitive documents related to the Los Angeles Police Department, LAPD. The leaked data, which includes highly confidential personnel files and criminal investigation records, has been released online by an extortion group, raising significant concerns regarding privacy and law enforcement security. The scope of the leak, according to reports from the Los Angeles Times, the breach involves a staggering 7.7 terabytes of data, comprising more than 337,000 files. The stolen information is deeply sensitive, potentially including officer personnel files, private records belonging to LAPD staff, internal affairs investigations, confidential documents regarding officer conduct, discovery documents, unredacted criminal complaints that may contain witness names and private medical data. The scale of this leak is particularly significant because, under California state law, most police officer records are strictly protected from public disclosure. The exposure of such data represents an unprecedented breach of privacy within the department. Who is responsible? Emma Best, founder of the transparency group Distributed Denial of Secrets, identified the extortion gang WorldLeaks as the party behind the breach. WorldLeaks appears to be a rebranding of a previous hacking collective known as Hunters International, which began operating under this new name in January 2025. The group follows a classic double extortion model. They compromise an organization, steal data, and then publish it on a dedicated leak site to pressure the victim into paying a ransom. While the data was briefly hosted on the group's website, it has since been removed, though the reason for its disappearance remains unknown. The source of the breach: a systemic gap in a public statement, the LAPD clarified that their own internal systems and networks were not directly compromised. Instead, the breach targeted a digital storage system belonging to the Los Angeles City Attorney's Office. This distinction is crucial. It highlights a common vulnerability in municipal security. Even if a primary agency, like the LAPD, has robust defenses, they remain vulnerable to supply chain or third-party risks. If a partner agency or a shared storage system holds sensitive law enforcement data, that data becomes a target for hackers seeking to exploit weaker links in the administrative chain. The LAPD is working with the LA City Attorney's Office to gain access to the impacted files to understand the full scope of the data breach. LAPD statement: what happens next? The LAPD is currently conducting an investigation alongside the City Attorney's Office to determine exactly which files were accessed and the full extent of the exposure. The incident raises urgent questions regarding how municipal agencies share and store sensitive legal and law enforcement data. As hacking groups like WorldLeaks continue to target high-profile organizations and defense contractors, the ability of local governments to protect interconnected digital ecosystems remains a critical challenge. Conclusion: this breach represents a massive failure in data compartmentalization, exposing highly confidential police and witness information through a third-party storage system. The incident underscores the growing threat posed by specialized extortion groups to even the most essential public institutions.